guys, welcome to Konnecttra, a platform where we are uniting and uplifting all the businesses of the Jain community. Today we are thrilled to have Soumit Chawla, the founder of Hampers, a brand that has redefined the art of luxury wedding hampers. From humble beginnings to becoming the go-to bespoke gifting experiences and every wedding planner's first choice, please welcome Soumit. Stay tuned guys, you're in for a truly inspiring conversation. Hi Soumit.
Hi Mitali.
क्या चल रहा है? How's hamper going?
Doing very good so far. God's blessing is going very nice.
Great. So to begin with, please walk us through your experience, your entrepreneurial journey and how it all started.
It all started in lockdown. Before that I was working into diamond industry and was doing a job. Then I have a very close friend of mine who in lockdown asked me let us start a convenience store and we go chain by chain. So it is called Express Basket. So there was Express Basket. We had 3 branches. One was in town, which was at Pratna Samaj. Then I opened at Matunga and other partner opened at Bandra. Then it was going very good in lockdown. Then after that we had a major setback when we had a reality check and everything was open and online was shut. So my friend happened to shut down the town one and the Bandra one, and I was very adamant that I want to keep doing this. So I moved to town, changed the name to Savory Snacks and Chill, and then I started the business. And then I was like, I need something that people will buy things from me in a bulk, but in such a way that they are buying it also, but they're not making a hole in their pocket. So that's where I started making hampers for them with a very reasonable cost. I used not charge them for curating or decorating. That would be just on the cost price. I would charge the products on the full price. That would be my margin. I was very open with them, so they liked the idea about it, and then it started that way. Then my friend, the same friend, he is into weddings, DS wedding, Ashik Jain. So I had a proposal with him that I want to do room hampers for a destination wedding, but in such a way that no one will come to my store. I'll take the store to them. So that's how he liked the idea, and that's how my journey started of hampers, where we go to their place with full of suitcases full of snacks, desserts, everything in one thing. Other suitcase has packaging and everything, and then it all started like that.
You've come a long way. But you had the guts to open 3 chains together.
No, it was divided. Like Matunga was mine, Bandra was someone else, and town was someone else. But it was just under one name so that it looks like the store is covering all area and aspects. So that was a vision that time.
So what inspired the name Hamper now, and how does it reflect your new vision?
So basically hamper is, it is like customer king, and the idea was hamper and emperor, which made it hamper. And also we wanted to do the curation with royalty. So we give them the royal services, and all the hampers are hand curated and look like nothing in my hamper is common. Everything is handmade. So it was like, yeah.
So is this the kind of hamper that you are?
Yeah, this is the kind of hamper we make. This bag also is made by us. You won't get it anywhere else. It is my idea to have it like in a tan leather handles with the different color of jute, and everything inside is also, I'm sure you might have tasted, but inside we have something different also, which makes us stand out from the rest of the people.
It's quite classy.
Thank you.
So what were the biggest challenges in shifting from a retail snack store to a luxury hampers brand?
Challenges are that retail was everyday thing in the daytime, like you have people every time in the day and all, and coming to a complete wholesale was also good in a way, but also there are times where you are sitting idle and also only working on it's kind of a desk job.
Yeah.
You have less interaction with people and everything, but yeah, it is in a way it is good also, because you have the now my aspect towards hampers is completely different. Like we are getting into corporates also, we are getting into weddings also, everything. So hamper now is something which has all the things under one umbrella. So not a big challenge, but yeah, somehow you have to cut time also. There are days where you have to cut time.
So what's so unique about Hamperors luxury wedding hamper?
So like I told you before that we come with the store at your place. We make you taste every item. There are like n number of items which are unheard, unseen and everything. After that, every item is being tasted. Then we make a hamper out of it. We give you a quotation there and then it's on the client whatever they want to do. But the best part about us is that you get that royal service that you don't have to move anywhere or go anywhere finding things. So yeah, this is our best part, our USP.
So you must be having to take like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like 2 luggages, 2 suitcases, 1 handbag, then 3-4 things we have.
And then on top of that, the client asks, is there more option? How do you
It's not happened so far because I have 99% I have always covered more than client wanted, because it is always unexpected for client because I make them taste all different varieties. My varieties come from all over India. Something from Delhi, something from UP, something from Gujarat, something from South. So they are always happy at the end of the day.
So initially hampers would include only sweets and bhujia and then namkeens and all of that and like all sort of junk. And now people are shifting towards a more health conscious and more gourmet options in their festive hampers. How have you incorporated these?
My things have, it's a mixture, but my things don't have, I try not keeping bhujiyas or anything. Like now in this thing, this item, Fit Flex, it is a chocolate rock kind of thing, but it is healthy. It is with protein. Okay. Then we have one more broccoli chips inside which taste amazing. That's one of our best sellers. Then these are roasted khakras. So all my items basically are also healthy kind of, and some are also junk, but in healthy there are a lot of things, jar puff, makhanas, everything which taste very good. And also clients are very happy with it that we are giving healthy snacks also and we are getting the same taste. So yeah, it was not a challenge, but I have also handpicked again from those healthy snacks the tasty ones.
What is the price range of your hampers?
It starts from 700 and goes till 2K, 3K for the wedding room hamper.
Okay. So quality is...
Yeah, I have kept that in mind that whatever it is, any client shouldn't go empty-handed. So we have kept a minimal pricing of 700 starting and it goes till... So it doesn't make a hole in the client's pocket.
So you have a collaboration with top wedding planners like DS events and house of events, moment creators, How did you initially approach them and build?
So my first client was DS wedding, as I told you. Then it started that my work started with them. 1 year I just worked with them. Then after that I started going to people on Instagram. I used to text them. It was a journey, like you have to keep going on. After some time people start knowing you and there were people approaching me also. Still I approach people after that, and also DS has introduced me to a lot of wedding events, and like it's now like come and go like kind of a thing. Everyone comes to me also and even I go to people. But yeah, Instagram, WhatsApp, everything. That I used to go to some events and all, exchange of cards. Normal, like how everyone does these days. And some was word of mouth.
What role do these wedding planners play in your business?
So basically, wedding planners have been they play a very key role to my business. If they have a client who has a destination wedding or a wedding where people having rooms, so they send me to the client place and then it's how it's been done with the luggage, like the suitcase and all. But they play a very key role to my business.
Tell us about your decision to enter the corporate gifting space. What led you there?
corporate gifting is something like I wanted to go inside that because wedding is very seasonal, like 8 months a year. But apart from that, corporate gifting is something is the end goal.
Yeah.
Like to get into corporate events, there's bulk hampers in that, and also you get to meet new people and everyone, and there's something like very informative about it and sharing ideas with people, and you get to know a lot of people outside the world because wedding world is a very secluded part of this in my industry. So corporate is the end goal.
How is the approach different for corporate versus wedding clientele or maybe festive?
Wedding client is like family. Like you have to be very family and not professional with them. Like I try to be professional, but you can't be professional with them. You have to be very open with them. Auntie ye mat lo, ye le lo, uncle ye mat lo, bhaiya ye lo. But in different world, corporate world, you have to be very professional, and your approach towards them is to the point. You cannot be 1 point behind, 1 point ahead. It has to be to the point. Then only you get a order from them.
Can you share a specially memorable hamper that you created? How
It
was
was
the reaction?
client was I had a call from client which went around 15 to 20 minutes. The client was just complimenting the ideas and everything. Basically, it was last year only where we had sent our hampers to Ranakpur Lalbagh. So we had 3 to 4 types of hamper. We had a traveling hamper for train. Then we had a hygiene hamper. Then we had a room hamper. Then we had a hangover kit. Everything.
That's important.
Yeah, today's wedding it is very important. So client was very amazed about the thing that we got the best of the product. Everything was proper, and even everyone loved it. People were coming to me and telling me that hampers were really nice. Where did you get it done from? So I was very happy about it that everything went how we planned.
Work appreciated is like the best.
Best, yeah.
So with the retail store closing and hamper focus increasing, how are you managing everything, the sourcing, packaging, and
So we have a team. Logistics is not a problem for me as of now. We have a team who make hampers. I show them the making of it, and everything in the hamper is planned by me. That what kind of ribbon, what kind of tagging, this design would be approved by me. The bag, then the placement of every item so that it looks how it should be. Then after that, my team does it for me, and they pack it, and logistics is not a big problem. And yeah, still sourcing is done by me only. Every calls and things are managed by me, that from this year, this time it would be coming, the planning of it, everything is done by me. This is also one of the bags for destination hampers only, but this is something it's a elite hamper kind of a thing. Like there are less items, but the packaging is expensive and all, but something unique. It's for that. Thank you.
What's the one thing that your customers will know about the behind the scenes chaos of hamper making?
There are a lot of chaos. There are last minute cancellations, last minute out of stocks, last minute भैया यहाँ से तो नहीं हो पा रहा है, आपने ऑर्डर दिया था बराबर है पर मेरा रह गया. There are lot of mishaps which never goes to customer. Like I try not till it doesn't comes to my neck. I don't go to customer that this is the problem, but it's like it's better they don't know behind story.
So one food or snack that should never be included in a luxury hamper.
Never
Yeah.
be. I told you I don't include local items. Like puja is one of my favorites still, but I don't have it in my hampers. I always puja, moong dal is not my thing.
Classic.
Yeah.
So Soumit, this is not a legacy business. Your family has never been a part of it. So how has the family supported you?
My family is always supportive about all this thing. Before this, they were keen about me to be in diamonds and all, but not that also was my family business. But then I told them that I'm not liking it. It's very monotonous here. I want to do something of my own. So they were like, then let's do that. And so far they've always been supportive. And I've never had a problem that I had to convince them or this. Always that this is a business. So they're like, okay, go for it. So yeah, that was not a major thing for me ever.
Do you feel there's more creative freedom when you're not bound by a traditional business model?
My traditional business is basically we are landlords and into estates. So that is still going simultaneously. Not that, and it was never a big hassle for me because it was always handled by my dad, and I was always up like 2 feet away from that thing that I would because my dad have a very different approach. He is very soft spoken and everything, and my approach towards those people is really like, different. Like I wanted things to be done in my way, so we have never got hand in hand in that thing. So yeah, it was never a problem for me in this creative field. He said, do whatever you want, don't come here. And
Then where did diamonds come from?
Diamonds came from my mom's family. Like I'm working since like you can tell around it's been 13 to 14 years. I'm working when I was 17. So that time I was doing CA. Then I didn't crack it somehow. So my mom's like, help it or nahi baithna hai. So she sent me to one of a grading lab. Then I went into GI, and there also I was a diamond grader. After that there was lockdown, so I came to this field.
COVID work like
Yeah, somehow yes.
And what motivates and excites you the most about your next chapter called Hamper?
Motivation is there are few people who I see in life. Like one of them is Ashik Jain, I told you. He's my best friend also. But I see the journey like where he's gone, and he's also introduced me to this field. So yeah, like he motivates me, and there are few people elsewhere also like where I want to be like them. So yeah.
So with rising competition, how is Hamper like, how is it different from the rest?
I have a lot of competition, but then like I told you, this like I go to client space, the client is impressed there only that something is coming right towards to the doorstep, so they are very impressed. And after that, like end-to-end services are given by me. Like client has to not worry about single like for my hamper related they don't have to get worried. And like I told you, all my items are very different and hand-picked. Like आपको टेस्ट कराता हूँ बाद में फिर ब्रोकली चिप्स हो गया फिर चीज़ कैरामल पॉपकॉर्न इन one single thing खाकरा टाइप presentation also work here a lot, so I have different presentation. Then I have imported items also, a lot of things, brittles, everything. Presentation is different. Then like some items are basic also, but they are well presented and well given to the clients. So nothing that I'm facing a big competition issue, because these retail stores they are not into my line and I'm not into their line, so it's not a big of a competition to me.
So also sometimes people might approach you directly, not through an event planner. So in that case, how do you take care of the whole procedure?
So procedure at the end of the day is same. Everything is same. But if there are the wedding planners who are like in-house wedding planners of the destination, so transport and all is done to me. Like I told you before, end-to-end services given by me. If they want in Mumbai, end-to-end service, my loaders will come load in their tempo or their houses or places where they want. And if they want directly to destination, that would be done at like packaging, forwarding rates would be different for them. Also now, like we started a new service, we set up the same like a store kind of a thing at the venue, where like we have a store where the guests come, they appear the bag, pick whatever you want, and it's like a different experience to clients also. One product with different flavors. So like you have a proper store there. Like if you have a khakra, then we'll have 4 flavors of khakra with the lesser amount. and so that the guest gets different flavors also, and the experience is altogether different there. So yeah, this is the idea.
Very unique.
Yeah, it is a unique idea, but again, it's for like only few people are keen about it.
We have a little snack or snack for you. I'll tell you a list of all these items and just tell me what will you do with it.
Okay.
So what about cheese toss?
Snack.
Masala nachos.
Masala nachos snack.
Chili cheese twist.
Snack.
Corn char cups.
Snack.
Herby potato sticks.
Snack.
Mini samosa bites.
Snack.
Paneer pops.
Snack.
Minty makhani.
Snack.
Tomato twisters.
Snack.
Peri peri tail.
Snack.
Peanut masala mix.
Snack.
Spinach chips.
Snack.
So all heavy things are a snack.
Not like that, but some of them are chaknas also.
So guys, that was Somit for us, the visionary behind Hamper, and his journey has left a mark for many. Thank you so much for being a part of Konnecttra.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. For more such videos, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.